What's up guys, it's Alex and Kip, and today we're doing a little bonus video. I'm out here in the backyard and we're going to be cutting open some pieces of petrified wood that I'm going to be polishing over the winter months. I do have Kip with me, of course. So I just wanted to show you some quick cuts, kind of what's inside some of these rocks. I think they're pretty cool. If you're new to my channel, I go and I collect petrified wood and agates from the Yellowstone River here in Montana. Most of the petrified wood that I collect is 50 to 30 million years old, so it's pretty cool stuff. The pieces that we're going to be cutting today are here. It's a combination of different colors and different types, and I'll kind of give you some quick close-ups, but this is kind of a flatter one. I'm going to chop the top off of that. Here's one that's mixed with some jasper. This is more of an agatized piece. You can see how it's kind of like clear on the sides. This one has some agate seams running in it there, you can see a little bit. This one's a really big agatized piece. So anyways, I'm just going to cut some open. I'm probably not going to do all of these, and then I'll show you what we're left with at the end. And for anybody wondering, all I'm using to cut these rocks is a basic run-of-the-mill tile saw. This just happens to be a skill saw. You have to have a diamond blade to cut rocks, and petrified wood is particularly hard to cut. So you'll see each of these cuts take about 10 to 15 minutes to do roughly. So we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna show you what we end up with at the end. All right, so I finished cutting those rocks. As you saw, it's kind of a messy process with the tile saw. You get pretty wet. It's really important if you're gonna do this that you wear protective equipment for your lungs, your ears, and your eyes, as you saw that I had on there. But let's take a look at these rocks. I think they turned out pretty cool. So we'll start with this one here. It's petrified wood with a little agate vein running through the middle of it. And you could see it turned out really sweet. Part of this middle part just fell right off with the cutting. And here's the other side of that. So yeah, that turned out really nice. Next one was this bigger piece of petrified wood. And I will say that, you know, my saw is pretty small, so it's hard for me to get great cuts with these, but I was really happy with the way this turned out. I just cut the wood grain really well. And so I'm excited to polish this up. You can see I cut the bottom off here, so I can actually polish this and it'll stand up like a bookend. And here's the other side. And look at that, 50 million years old, and I'm just holding it in my hand. And that's Kip, don't mind him. Here's another one. This is a little bit darker on the inside, but there's even a little teeny bit of agate on the inside. Super nice, I'm really pleased with that one. And then here's its smaller little twin. Got a couple more here. This is a piece of petrified wood mixed with jasper. So here's the main cut. Oops, some Christmas tree left on there. Look at that. So it's mostly jasper, yellow jasper, and then here's the little bit of petrified wood over here. So that's actually really neat. And you can see kind of the intricacies of those patterns. Super cool. Here's the little mini one. Very nice. And the last but not least is this piece of agatized petrified wood. Turned out to be less agatized than I was thinking, and I didn't do quite as good a job on the cut. You can see there's some edges up here. Those really show when it's turned sideways, but it's still kind of a cool glimpse inside of that rock. So yeah, turned out pretty nice. So like I said, I probably will be polishing these up over the winter, so stay tuned to my channel if you want to see that. If you want to see videos of me finding these rocks, subscribe to my channel, go check out some of the videos on there. I do a lot of rock hunting in Montana on the Yellowstone River, and you'll see me finding tons of rocks just like these. Hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll see you next time.